Welcome to the Trench Dive Simulation. Within this simulation, you will determine the depth of an ocean trench by sending your tiny submersible to collect oceanic data. Begin by submerging your submarine to greater depths by clicking on the down arrow. Stop at a location where you would like to collect data and press one of the sample buttons. You can choose to sample individual components or all of them at once. Your sample data chart will update and a marker will appear where you took the sample. Continue to dive down collecting samples, but be careful not to exceed 20 data points. You can always blow the ballast tanks and ascend when needed by clicking on the up arrow. At a depth of 3,000 meters, your depth gauge will break due to the huge pressure from the weight of the seawater on the submersible's hull. You can continue collecting other data beyond this point, just your depth gauge won't work. When you see the message, if the depth gauge wasn't broken, you would have seen that you've reached the bottom a while ago. You should know that you have definitely reached the bottom of the trench. At any time, you can click on the table button to compare your data in a table format. You can also press the graph button and select an individual component to see how each one behaves in relation to depth on a graph. After analyzing your data and calculating the trench depth, click the data button to go back to the home screen. Then press the trench depth button and enter in your estimate. Click the check answer button to see if you were right. If you are wrong with your estimate, you can always review your data and try again. However, you only have 3 attempts to get it right, or else you'll have to reset the simulation and investigate a new trench.